start soon. The teams are just getting set up and into the lobby. Welcome to Marvel Rivals. We got Gilbert and I forget which team. I'll have to look at that, but they're currently doing their first round of bans and saves. So Gilbert, they're on the red side. They ban Magic, save Elsa, and then the opponent bans Cloak and Dagger. They save Groot, and the next ban is gonna be Spider-Man. Alrighty, and then the next ban will be done for Gambit. They save Black Panther. And then Gilbert will save that's Invisible Woman. And then do the next ban. Dun 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 they ban the rogue, and Storm is banned, and now it's time to choose the heroes for the first match. Hell's Heaven Domination game mode. That mode, so if you don't know, Marvel Rivals games is best of 5, and then Domination, the mode, is where you have to capture a point in a best of 3 battle. So we are gonna have some good action, and we got a little team up here. Very nice. And we shall wait in the lobby for like 40 seconds or so. Very nice. And it is in fact Carl Hayden, so the icons were right. Just had to make sure. We're gonna place that there. This right here. I just gotta that away, and boom. So Gilbert is playing Luna Snow, Deadpool, specifically the tanky version. Then we got White Fox, Elsa Bloodstone, Thing, and Invisible Woman. And let it begin. The fastest ones will go in front, obviously, especially the Thing. He's got like a charging bull rush move kind of thing. And the mission area unlocks in a little bit of time. So who is the opponents playing? It looks like they're playing Groot, Thing, Rocket, Invis, Deadpool, and Winter Soldier. Very, very nice. The match has begun. No deaths so far. They are brawling it out. We see Invis back here putting on some good heals for the team. And then finally, player gets to play Elsa Bloodstone, which normally he doesn't get to because the opponents always first ban it out, since Elsa's pretty good. Very nice. And Deadpool already has his ult. Very good. We got... It's clobbering time! Nice ult from the Thing. Trying to get that rocket, but he flies just out of reach. They did get the enemy Thing, though. He's just trying to target the healers and push them back. We got Invis Woman ult. She's popped that on top of point, healing her teammates. And everything is going quite well. Elsa Bloodstone does her ult. And here it comes back. Ooh, a nice double KO. So far, so good. Gilbert does have the point, and they are putting on the hurt. And yeah, so they'll hold here and do well with, not letting the opponents have the point. Deadpool, he could be any of the classes, and he can switch between his pistols and his swords, and also like upgrade his different attributes mid-match. He's a very wild card character as he is everywhere else. We got our Luna ult where she just dances and does a bunch of extra healing. Nice ults from everyone else. Everyone fighting to hold the point. Very good. Deadpool down, or not Deadpool, Black Panther, but our Deadpool is down. And Gilbert's being slightly pushed back, but they're still holding strong, especially Elsa. Ooh, nice kill there on the Black Panther. She is definitely holding on the point. Player, his name is Nathan. He's just been wanting to play Elsa for weeks, but he just kept getting banned out, and now he can finally play his favorite character. 2 of our healers went down, so Gilbert's got to play very carefully on point, and that Elsa goes down. So they will wait for the respawn and regroup. They have 81% on the point, and Carl Hayden just took the point themselves, so they're gaining percent on it. Now Gilbert's got to push through. How is the front line looking here? He's holding quite well. He's got his ult, so he can pop that and stun everyone. Very nice. It's clobbering time! Ooh, but he did go down. We got Deadpool's ult going out, which I don't know what it does. I'm gonna be real, but oh well. His healing factor's keeping him alive. Very good. Doing some good healing here. Luna Snow is. We got White Fox. She's one of the newer characters. She's another healer. Don't know much about her either, but she can like transform into a giant fox for her ult, which is always cool. Transformation ults are fun. And yeah, so we got 2 healer ults currently. One of them just went off, and they push Carl Hayden off the point, and they're gaining the percentages needed to win. Very nice, very nice. And hold strong. They only got like 5-ish% left. Right, starting now. Good. They think it's on the point, and they just absolutely burn them. One of them switched to Doctor Strange to get them on the point quickly, and we've got a White Fox ult. She just turns into a giant white kitsune, 9-tailed fox, and it goes quite well. And here we are, holding strong. Overtime is still going, and they're burning whoever is off, and they take them out. First round of the first game goes to Gilbert.
Oh my god, please
We'll be
use
back.
your page.
Round has begun. Here we go out again. Alright.
Hello, I'll be joining the shoutcast today.
You gotta be a little louder than that.
Sorry.
And so it looks like Gilbert keeps their lineup, and so will Carl Hayden, with the exception of Namor. You got Deadpool somehow flying, and he's swinging his swords around, trying to go for that rocket. Nice targeting, but lots of damage taken, and he does go down, and so did our Luna Snow. Here we are, Invisible Woman and White Fox, keeping everyone alive. Here we got Groot being the tank we need.
Elsa Bloodstone.
Elsa Bloodstone, she's got hers almost ready, and that wall kind of being annoying, but she's a very pokey kind of character, that's for sure.
I'm still not aware of who she is because I've never seen much of her comics or know if she has ever been in a. Have you ever heard of her before Marvel Rivals or?
No, I haven't, but all I know is that she's just like some Australian monster hunter slash tamer, I think.
And also, who is White Fox? They added the most controversial characters. I mean, they're great and they're amazing. They're really good characters, but
yeah, I don't know. Marvel Rivals likes adding obscure characters, and Marvel just likes doing that recently in general with their games. There's also that Marvel fighting game that's like Street Fighter that they have, where they're introducing a bunch of obscure characters. So it's nice for others to get screen time, you know?
it's nice, yeah. I've seen a lot of clips of that fighting, of that Street Fighter-esque game from Marvel. It is pretty funny, in my opinion, from what I've seen of it.
And we have taken the points. Carl Hayden did hold it for quite a while, so they only have 11% to go, and Gilbert has to hold on quite well for the next while. So they will set up their defenses. You see Groot here putting up walls, so it's hard to go around. Elsa Bloodstone. And she's just firing off a bunch of shots, poking at the enemy's health. We got our
Thing charging in.
Is that a Wolverine on the enemy team? That is in fact a Wolverine on the enemy team.
And the rocket did just pop ult as well.
Looks like it's gonna get destroyed pretty easy, I hope. Two of Gilbert did go down.
Yeah,
it was their tank, so they'll have to pull back. Carl Hayden does have the point. Only a few percent left. Will Elsa get on the point? Elsa gets on the point and makes it go to overtime. Very good. So that gives us a bit of a chance. Who else do we have on the point? We got Doctor Strange opening a portal. Very good.
And
Oh, that Wolverine! Come on, man.
melted.
Oh, that was a whole team wipe. Well, they tried, and the second round of the first game goes to Carl Hayden. So we'll go on to the third into the Super Soldier Factory. Massive before in other shows, but here we are, third round. We got someone who switched to Moon Knight, and then we got Squirrel Girl. So we're gonna have a lot more range attacks, especially with Squirrel Girl and her very annoying exploding projectiles.
And it does seem to help a lot since Carl Hayden's team is very clumped up together.
Yeah, they tend to get very clumped.
So Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl are really good picks for
Squirrel Stampede, very nice. An ult already that she does go down. Moon Knight, now he is running away quite well. You know, you don't want to die. Very good, very good. We got a White Fox ult, a Moon Knight ult. We have someone who switched to Magneto, so we're going to be playing with a lot more crowd control in mind. And as well as being able to just shield your opponents. His Moon Knight ult, he went around and got out of position, but he didn't get any kills. There's a kill. They got the Wolverine, some walls in the way. White Fox ult.
pressuring them. It's bad.
They really need to hard focus him, I think. Carl Hayden at now 60%. And we have 2 ults ready. Could help. Getting some sniping in. Nice. That was a good stun from Wolverine, and we got the thing back to tank. Very nice.
Carl Hayden is doing a nice job of keeping their tanks alive as well.
Yeah, they're really hard focusing the heals. We got. They have 2 tanks, 3 healers. That's why they only have 1 DPS. So with 3 healers, it allows them to keep them quite alive. And all of Gilbert goes down. So it looks like we'll get the 3rd round. We'll go to Carl Hayden of the first game, and we'll move on to the 2nd game, which will be Convoy. We'll be back.
Alright, we are on Yggdrasil Path for Convoy. And we shall go into our bans and saves. So, immediate magic ban from Gilbert, and Carl Hayden will make their first ban and their first save. They ban Cloak and Dagger. Now for their save, they save Groot. Gilbert's turn to do a save and a ban. They will save Gambit, and then they shall do another ban, and they ban Spider-Man. Now for Carl Hayden's ban and save, they ban Storm, and they shall save... maybe Wolverine? Their Wolverine was putting in some work last time. Yep, Wolverine. Gilbert's turn. We'll do their save. And they save White Fox. For the final ban done by Gilbert, we will get... Ban Black Panther. Alrighty. Now Carl Hayden for the final ban of the second game. Maybe they'll get rid of Squirrel Girl. And they ban Emma Frost. So we've got all that donezo, and now the picks shall go in. The pre-match picks. We got White Fox, Winter Soldier, Gambit, Invisible Woman, Magneto, and then Thor. So, all round, three supports this time to keep everyone alive. Since it worked so well for Carl Hayden, I hope it works well for us. And player is not choosing a tank yet. We'll see what we got. And he goes Thor. Very nice. So that is the full lineup. We shall begin shortly as Gilbert will be the one pushing the convoy, and we'll see who Carl Hayden has. The match begins. Thor immediately charging in to hopefully do some good damage. Nice. Get that wall. That wall is very durable for some reason. And that's a Punisher. Good damage, but he smoke screens away. And Thor did his lightning thing. Here we got Winter Soldier with his little shotgun pistol thing. He goes down, so does Magneto and Thor. The healers staying in the back line in the spawn and helping out who they can while doing out some damage of their own. Magneto is out, and because of Gambit, he's got a team-up ability where he can, for a short period of time, throw out a lot of explosive swords. And there's a Groot in the back line. We got Punisher here, turreting and firing from a distance. Here's a Invisible Woman ult on Gilbert's side. They're pushing them back. They have the cart and they're now pushing it forward. Very good. They have 2.5 minutes to get to the next checkpoint. They're being held back currently. There's a Doctor Strange in their back line. Here's White Fox. He's having to fall back. They fall back to spawn as two of them go down. The cart will be pushed back a slight bit. and we'll see how they respond. Punisher, he's got his turret up, he's putting down some covering fire. Here's Thor, there's a Gambit ult right there. He's nice. 1, 2, 3 down. No, only 2, but pretty good. Nice. That targeting that Invisible Woman. It's always good if you catch out the healers and force them to do things. Here's Punisher. He's fun. He's long range and short range. Ooh, a nice double kill right there. He's gonna go in and put in the pressure, change to a shotgun. That's how he can do long range and short range, is he can switch his weapon modes, and here we are. They are pushing the cart almost to the checkpoint, a minute and a half left, and Punisher is covering up top, and they make it, so they gain an additional couple minutes, and that Groot is up. Whew. Big fight breaking out here as both teams had a chance to reset and set everything up. There's an enemy Jeff ult taking everyone away, and it looks like no one died from it, so that's good. No one getting spit off the edge. Punisher down. Gambit, he's back here. Moon Knight, very good. Only one of Gilbert went down in that exchange, and they're holding the cart well. We got a White Fox ult right now, but she gets burned quite quickly and has to fall back. That's a Doctor Strange ult. Ooh, that's a huge kill thing right there, kill feed. Only Punisher alive, he goes down, and that's a full team wipe. So, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. That'll give Gilbert a good amount of time to regroup and set up a nice assault on the cart. We now have a Jeff instead of whoever was before, Luna, I think, or Invisible Woman, Thor. Yeah. So we only have 1 tank, 2 DPS, and 3 support, but it seems to be working alright. They're dishing out a lot of damage. Moon Knight ult going out. Nice, that's 1 KO. And he's dealing a lot of damage to this Groot. Come on, get him down. Didn't quite get him. There's a Doctor Strange up there. Didn't go down. Oof. That was a Groot ult, I'm assuming, from the enemy team, dragging them all down. Magneto doing quite well. Got that Jeff. They have pushed him off the cart, and now they are pushing the cart with 1 minute and 40 to go. Very, very nice. They're still in it, and Magneto's just poking around the corner. We got Iron Man on top. He spotted a threat and took out the platform it was on, and he's just laying on the shots from above, poking at the enemies. Here's Moon Knight throwing out his various projectiles. He's a very high DPS character, and if you get his onks in good positions or get a good ult off, it's very nice. There's a Magneto ult right there, and ooh, that was a great Jeff setup for the kill. Get that Groot, come on now. It was a backline Wolverine. Gotta be careful. And nice, that enemy Groot does go down. They're trying to get that Luna. That Luna does get away, and just trying to chase him down, maybe? I don't know. Don't know where that Wolverine is currently, but they're putting a bunch of fire through this tunnel as they keep pushing the cart. 30 seconds left to the checkpoint, and it's being contested currently. That was a White Fox ult stopped by a Doctor Strange ult. Get that Jeff. That Wolverine drags Moon Knight away. Full team white. We need a Doctor Strange portal right about now, and a very quick one. I have only a few seconds to go, and not enough time. So they get 1 point for the first round of the second game, and now it'll be Carl Hayden's turn. We'll be back. as Gilbert will set up for their convoy defense. We got Loki, Magneto, Groot, Gambit, and then whoever a monkey will be, and also White Fox. And he will be Iron Man. This is a good map for Iron Man. It's got a lot of space to fly around in and snipe with, so nice choice. Same with Loki. It's a good map for him setting up his clones to snipe everyone down. So they're playing to map advantage because some heroes are better on certain maps based on their abilities. The round is now beginning. Looks like they're just going to camp around the corner a little bit and make a choke point. Good start, Magneto. He chunked an opponent down a little bit. Now he's got the swords thanks to Gambit. He's trying to snipe the back line, and here they are, the tanks in the front line. Good shielding there, keeps everyone alive. Magneto, here's Groot. He's got some long reach thanks to his arms, and he can also throw like a seed bomb and put up walls, so a very control type character. He does go down though. We got Iron Man on top raining down fire, and he's doing good damage to the group all at once, but they also have some good healers. So Gilbert is already kind of pushed back to the first checkpoint, but they are holding strong. No team wipes yet, and he's trying to get that Jeff, but they just have too many healers. It's hard to kill anyone. There's that Namor over there. Iron Man's trying to get him down, and he just kind of disappeared into the back line, but there he is. And Iron Man just staying in cover. We got White Fox. She's got her ult, and she does ult, but she's kind of stuck, and she does get around. Good kill right there. Here's Magneto. Nice Jeff ult. That Namor is right there, harassing him. Almost, come on, get him. Very good, nice. So Jeff and Namor are down. They've pushed the enemies off. They're pushing the cart back, and they got 2 minutes left to make sure Carl Hayden does not get past where they got. So far, so good. We got one healer ult, that being Gambit's, one DPS ult, Iron Man, and one tank ult from Magneto. So we'll be ready if the enemy team makes a big push with their ults. And yeah, they get the wall. They get the wall. Ooh, that was a good shield there, but they get nice. That was a really good ult as he gets out to the Jeff, who swallowed everyone up. And they recapture the cart and are pushing it back. The Groot's putting up good walls. Will he throw down his ult anytime soon? Gilbert is definitely putting on the hurt. Here's a Magneto ult coming down. Don't think it got anyone, but it does what it does. They're trying to get that Groot, but they keep keeping him alive. Gilbert's still pushing back the cart ever so slowly. A minute left to defend, and it's looking all right, I think. We've got only one ult with a Loki one almost ready. Magneto doing quite well, I'll say. That was a great ult, and they keep them all in one spot. Very nice. Ooh, Groot is a little low. Groot does go down. 35 seconds left. White Fox putting on the hurt. We got a Loki ult, so that way he uses a Gambit ult, so that way White Fox can ult and push everyone back. Gilbert captures the cart. 20 seconds left. It's being pushed back. They push the opponents back. They have 5 of them down. Only their 2 tanks are up. Loki setting up some stuff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gilbert takes the game. So,
good job, guys.
Second game goes to Gilbert. We'll be back for the third game. here we are, game 3, round 3. Game 3, here we are, Gilbert versus Carl Hayden in their best of 5 Marvel Rivals. Of course, since Gilbert is still red side, they shall do the first ban, and they ban Magic right away. They're making some really smart bans because they're not so great against dive characters. So Spider-Man, Magic, Wolverine, they're not too great against, and they ban Gambit this time. Carl Hayden does for their save. I'm guessing they'll save Groot like they always do, or no, they save Luna this time. Their snow names mix me up sometimes. And we save Cloak and Dagger this time. Now for our ban, probably another dive character. Wolverine maybe? Spider-Man, alright. Now for Carl Hayden's next ban and save, they banned Loki, alright. Yeah, that makes sense. That Loki saved us last time. And now for their save, maybe Wolverine, Jeff. Oh, Groot. There it is. There's the Groot save. Gilbert's turn. They'll save maybe... Oh, White Fox. Alright. And for their final ban, they ban Wolverine. So they ban all dive DPS characters, which is smart. And they ban Magneto, so they really are hard countering our team from last game, which I mean makes sense. You know, if the enemy team works, you don't want them to do it again. So we'll go White Fox, Cloak, Iron Man, Groot, Jeff, and Deadpool. We'll have 2 team-ups. One of them being with Deadpool and Jeff, another one being with Jeff and Groot. And in case you haven't noticed, Jeff has the most team-up combinations in the game because he's adorable, everyone loves him. And so he works well with different characters. The one with Groot is where you can hop on Groot's back and just do stuff from there, but they switch it up and go Iron Fist and Penny instead. Oh, what is he doing? Is he trying... Oh, he's trying to do the over-the-wall thing where they get kills. Ha! It's a little bug where you can fire mines over the wall and get kills. Nice. That's some mental warfare there. That you gotta get. You gotta get into their heads. Very funny. All right. So but they're still sticking with Iron Fist though. Let's begin. So this mode, they have to capture a point and then escort a cart. It's on it's on some Yggdrasil thing again, I think, and here we are, the fighting begins. Very nice. So this time, Carl Hayden only has 2 supports, as opposed to their usual 3, so they have 2 DPS and 2 tanks this time. And so far, it's working well for them. They're keeping Gilbert at bay. Here's Deadpool. They really are focusing those walls every time they go up. That thing putting on some hurt, definitely. We'll have to fall back a slight bit, just kind of regroup. We got Jeff in the back here. Got to take out that Ankh. Very nice. No one dead yet. And it's just kind of a fight. Ooh, Moon Knight ults there, but no one goes down from it. Gilbert gets away quite safely. Good seed bomb. Ooh, kind of get that Groot. Ah, he's still alive. Jeff back here. We got Deadpool ulting. They're pushing forward. Ooh, nice. Come on. Alright, he got the Groot at least. And he'll get him over the wall. They're rocketing Groot down, and they're Moon Knight, and they're doing well. That thing is down. Very nice. Get that Hawkeye. Come on. That Hawkeye goes down. Nice snipe from Groot. And they are taking the point. Groot will wall off just to give them some time if they decide to push around the corner, which they don't. So the cart will pop up. right there that's getting its energy, and Gilbert has 4 minutes and 35 seconds to get to the next checkpoint. They're starting the fighting right away. Deadpool doing some good damage with his pistols, and he's destroying the walls. Ooh, this has a chance to be a great ult from Iron Man if he can take out both those tanks, but he might be saving it for a little later. He's just going to go down and use his chest beam to get it, but that ult takes out both Groot and Iron Man, so Gilbert is a bit down. We got the White Fox ult, and she's currently getting melted. She is still alive though. Deadpool goes down, can't heal himself too fast. White Fox still alive. Jeff came and helped her, and now Gilbert just has to regroup. They got a little less than 4 minutes, and a few good opportunities. Even if their whole team gets wiped, they still have a few good chances. What we need right now is a really, really good, good cloak ult. Ooh, maximum pulse. How many kills? Nice. It was at least a double. Nice. If you get even at least 1 kill, it's helpful, but 2 is even better. And they get the cart and continually push the enemy team back. It's always fun to see DPS ults get great kills. It's always so fun. A nice Groot ult there. Come on, get him down, get him down. That Moon Knight goes down, get that thing. Trap him, trap him. Yes, nice. That thing goes down. Now they're trying to melt the Groot. Come on, melt the Groot. Get the Hawkeye. I think they're just stretching themselves out just a little too much, maybe. Got to be careful not to go too far so they don't fall into opponents' traps. They're trying to get that respawn beacon. Nice, goes down. Enemy Groot is defeated. They're trying to get that Moon Knight, get that rocket. That enemy rocket does go down, trying to get the thing. They're really pushing the opponents back. The cart is being pushed forward. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to get to the end. And it's going quite well for Gilbert, especially with Groot. He's putting up some good walls and throwing out some good seed bombs. Ooh, we got a Jeff ult. Here, he's just gonna spit out the thing in the back line, and hopefully they'll take care of it. Groot does go down. We've got a White Fox ult, but she gets melted. And it looks like Gilbert is gonna need to fall back and regroup here for their next push. They got 3 minutes, and Deadpool. They're trying to get that Hawkeye. It's not going down. They got good healers. That nice trap with a wall, but he does get away. He's got a great team backing him. So we've got currently 2 ults ready on Gilbert's side. Nice. Ults out doubly. That was a great double ult. It looks like they're going to get a little shredded though because of that rocket boost ult. Here we got Deadpool doing one of his ults. Very nice. He is putting on the hurt, staying alive, getting good healed, but he does go down. Gilbert needs to regroup again, which is fine. They got a little over 2 minutes, plenty of time to work with. Just don't get too comfy. We have almost a Jeff ult, but not really any others, so we just gotta play carefully. Get that Groot. Come on, get that Groot. That Groot goes down nice. Now get the thing. Get the Hawkeye. Hawkeye? Their healers are doing great work. Gotta give props to them. Our Deadpool and White Fox are down. We'll have to retreat a little bit and regroup again. Minute and 40. Moon Knight sniping from the back a little bit. Just trying to do some pokes. And time to make a push. Deadpool, what do you got? Good pistols, good Jeff. Alright. We've got a Moon Knight ult. That could prove really well. Same with the Jeff one. Moon Knight ult going out. Get that Hawkeye. Come on, that Hawkeye ulted. And what do we got here? Alright, they got the rocket. Come on. Get him down. Get that rocket. Come on now. You've got to be kidding me. He's almost dead. A little picture taken there. Deadpool can do that. And they have the card again. 40 seconds left to get to the point. Get that group. Come on. Get him. Come on. Yes! Aha! Good one from Deadpool. He's doing quite well. So we've got one Groot ult. He throws that out. We've got two support ults currently. Cart is almost there, but they are on the point. 2 ults gone out. Come on, get that rocket. Get that amp beam. Good. They can't do extra damage. Come on now. There's a lot of walls everywhere. That's for sure. Nice KO. Come on, Punisher, where are you? It's a furious fight for the end. They're pushing the cart forward, and they take it. Now it is Carl Hayden's turn. We'll see how they do, but we'll be back. Gilbert setting up now for their defense. They'll have the same setup from before. So we'll see how it goes. Punisher, he's good on defense because he's got his turret and his gun can do quite well. Yep, he's got a little sniping position here, and his turret right on the edge. He's just wasting ammo for no reason. And his turret is down. Let the round begin. Carl Hayden has 4 minutes to capture their point. They're trying to get that Iron Man, but doesn't get it. Punisher with his assault rifle does a lot of damage. Good frontline defense from Groot, walling things off. Get that Groot. Come on. That Unibeam from Iron Man putting on some damage. It's good at single target damage for sure. Deadpool, very nice. Gilbert being pushed back a little bit, but not much. They're still holding strong. We got Groot. Definitely, he just puts in a lot of work at putting up walls and holding the line. Punisher, he's trying to take out that Iron Man. That Iron Man just is too dodgy to hit sometimes. Come on, get him down. Groot, oh, come on. Get that Groot a little far, but so far so good. Holding the point. Groot ult is ready. Nice. Get him. Come on, do something with it. Get him. 1 KO, 2 KO, 3 KO, 4 KO. Nice. 5. Oh, that Iron Man gets away, but they do nearly a full team wipe. Looks like the Iron Man's trying to go around and capture a bit of the point, because the point of this game mode is to, capture the point, not get kills. So I have lost a couple times not paying attention to the point while I'm in the middle of trying to chase down people. So definitely want to be careful with that. And the opponents make their second push with 2 minutes to go-ish. And there's that rocket ult. They need to take it out ASAP. Ooh, ooh, that was a nasty Iron Man ult. But he's got 4 of them in his mouth, Jeff does. He's gonna go and take them all out. Nice. Wait, what? they all survive. Oh, that's because they're all floaty. Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Rocket, they can all fly. He should have suicided off of there and got them all. Ooh, excuse me. Oh well, so they capture the cart and they have 4 minutes to get to the checkpoint. If that Jeff had just gotten off, oh well. So, time for some defense. Good walls, good walls. Okay, watch out for those walls over there. We have 3 ults currently ready to go. Watch out for that Iron Man. He's definitely putting on some sniping from above. We got a Punisher ult here, but they counter with an Invis Woman ult, so they'll get some good heals in that. We got a White Fox ult, putting on some hurt. Nice. We have 2 kills. Run, White Fox, run. Come on, get those supports. They're by themselves. Nice. Shot there, get that Groot, he's alone. Come on, Groot, go down. Nice, Groot is down. He takes a picture. I'm surprised that you're allowed to take a picture in competitions because it makes you invulnerable, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I think taking the picture makes you invulnerable, so it's weird stuff. Alright. They're on top here at Iron Man hiding behind cover. And good defense so far. We have the Jeff ult, so oh, that's an ult there. Nice. Come on, get him. He's got 2 of them. Spit out the allies. Spit them up against the wall. It's their tanks. They are caught out of position, so hopefully they can get them. Come on, get them, get them. Nice. That's the Strange down. That's the Groot down. Very nice. They have 2 minutes to go. Gilbert has the cart, so they're slowly pushing it back. Now, Carl Hayden will spend some time at regrouping. Nice. Get that respawn beacon so no one comes back on Carl Hayden's side. We've got a Groot ult, but not really anything else. So if Carl Hayden makes a push full of ults, it's not going to go so well. Getting walled off. Carl Hayden has the convoy cart once more. Here's Groot. Groot is just doing quite well. So many good walls, so many good projectiles. And we got our own Groot ult, Dragon Ball, right there on top of the convoy. There's a Rocket ult with his amplifier, and Gilbert is going to have to get fall back a little bit. Jeff is down, so we only have 2 supports still. Here's Deadpool ulting. He's doing his sword swings. Come on. Very nice. He gets his conditions met for his ult. They're trying to get that Groot. Come on. The tanks are so low. Get him down. Don't seem to get the tanks, but they do have the cart, so they'll push it back. 30 seconds left of the round. So this last push, this is Carl Hayden's last chance. Gilbert just has to defend it. Come on, Jeff, what do you got? Good ult. Nice. He's got 3 of them. He's taking them over the wall, and just take them with him. Yes, nice. That is nearly a full team wipe. There's a Black Panther hopping around. Ooh, excuse me.
It goes down.
And, yep, nice. Black Panther goes down. So Gilbert takes the 3rd game. It is now 2 games to 1 for Gilbert. We'll be back for the 4th round.
then they'll have to let something else through.
All right, here we are. The fourth game of today. Hopefully Gilbert can win and we can go to playoffs. So, still on the same side, we got Gilbert banning Magic out right away. Now, for Carl Hayden's turn, I'm thinking they'll ban Jeff this time. Nope, they ban Gambit. Makes sense. Gambit still you don't want to deal with. They'll save someone, which I'm guessing is going to be Groot. Maybe. Groot, yep. Now, Gilbert's turn. Cloak or Dagger right away, excuse me. For the next ban, I'm guessing Spider-Man, yep. Carl Hayden, they'll ban... I'm still thinking they'll ban Jeff at some point, but no, they ban White Fox this time. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Now for their save, maybe they'll save... Yep, there's the Wolverine. And Gilbert's turn. Save who? And they save Invisible Woman. Now for the ban, get rid of Black Panther. Just make it a dive sweep. Maybe. Yep. Black Panther. So, all dive bans, and then they get rid of the Loki. So all support bans on Carl Hayden's side. Gilbert, they do all dive bans, DPS dive bans. All right. So it looks like we're gonna go Deadpool, Groot, Jeff, Cloak, Invisible Woman. And now for their DPS, it looks like he's hovering over Iron Man, but it switches over to Iron Fist. Alrighty. So we're back at Domination, where we'll have the same 2 out of 3 point captures. And the first one will begin in 30 seconds or so. You can see a little dragon in the corner there on Iron Fist. That's cute. And yeah. Oh, he switches to Iron Man. So trying to decide which Iron to go with, but he goes with Iron Man. And now back to Iron Fist.
He's got time.
Yeah. And the game begins. If Gilbert wins this, then they win today and they go to playoffs. But if they lose this round, they'll have to do another one. So let it begin. The area unlocks in 15 seconds. The first shots are being fired. Iron Fist diving in. Going up against that Bucky, but Deadpool does go down already. Groot, here he is. Always has a lot of action, walling him off, and throwing out his vines and seed bombs. Here comes Iron Fist, ready to put on the hurt. He's a melee character, DPS, kind of dive character who can go in and... Ooh, that was a nice kick there. So they have 2 down currently, and Gilbert has the point. Now, what shall they do to defend? They've got a few different routes that Carl Hayden can come in from, so you just gotta pay attention to where the enemies are coming from. Some walls there to help with their advance. Wall there to help prevent going around. Groot's got his ult already. He's been doing quite a good amount of ults. That was a beautiful ult. Great walling. Nice. Very good. That's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. That was a nice seed bomb when they were all clumped up together. Come on, get that Strange. Nice. That Strange is down. Great defense against that push. And we shall get back to defending. Here's Iron Fist climbing around, Deadpool waiting around with his pistols to snipe at the enemies. Voice is getting a little irritated, but it's alright. Deadpool ult. We got Jeff, his ult is ready. Invis ult is almost ready as well. She's probably gonna pop it soon just to keep everyone alive. Nice, nice. He and Jeff has got 3 of them. Very nice. Where will he go with them is the question. And he just spits them out close to him. Come on, get that Bucky. Doesn't seem to get him though. The point being very contested right now. Iron Fist is ulting currently, and he's doing quite well. Cloak and Dagger ult, very nice. Pushing them back, still have the point. Strange on the point, holding it. Come on, push him off. Come on, nice, nice. They stopped him just as he was doing his ult. Very nice. And a wall off. They win in the overtime. They take the first round of the 4th game. They just got to win this next one, and they win today. Come on, Gilbert. Do it again. Oh boy. Alright. 20 seconds till the next round. Things are definitely gonna get intense. We got Deadpool being a cheerleader. How funny is that? Wow. I mean, yeah, you gotta keep the morale up. What better than a giant buff mercenary to be a cheerleader for that? And let it begin. Area unlocks in 30 seconds. Gilbert moves out to get some position early. And they have an Iron Man, so they're definitely going to be playing some more snipey characters, that's for sure. Come on, get him down. That's that wall. Groot's got his ult. No other ults ready for Gilbert. I'm sure Carl Hayden has at least one that they have. Come on, get that Iron Man. They got a good healer though, that's for sure. Groot ult, very nice. Trap him down. That's a double KO. That's 3. And Groot lives that. Come on, make that 4. He is, yeah, jeez. Our Groot is putting in the work. Walling off, keeping everyone together for the ults. That Iron Fist doing some meditation. But yeah, our Groot is definitely holding this together. And it is looking well. Gilbert has the point, and 25% taken. Here comes the next push. They got a wall there. Look out for that Iron Man. Ooh, that Iron Fist is up there, I think, trying to get him. I don't know. Ooh, nice. Good walls. Jeff ult going out. Iron Fist still alive. We've got 2 of them. Is he going to spit him out? Yeah, he's just going to spit him out down there. Rocket lives, but he should be able to take him out easy, I hope. Or at least not let him die. They did get him off. Alright, Iron Fist. Let's see what you can do. Ooh, he's going for their supports. Nice. We gotta make sure they don't heal. Carl Hayden does take the point though. Gilbert did get pushed off, so they'll reset. They have 64%. We have Iron Fist ult, we only almost have Invis ult, so the next push should be a pretty powerful one, I hope. Because we'll have healing and a DPS dishing out some damage. Now, let the push begin. Iron Fist going from above. He's just waiting for a good opportunity. Trying to go after that Iron Man, nice. Get him, get him, get him. Ooh, that's a nice ult there. We got an Invis Woman ult as well. Iron Fist, I don't know what he's up to, but he's still alive and he ults. Very nice. Come on, get him. Rocket does go down. That's 1 KO. That's another group down. Ooh, come on, get him. Good, get that Luna, get that Luna. Come on, Luna, get that Luna. Come on, she's almost down. Nice, there. All right, now that Iron Man. Gilbert does have the point, so they are getting percentage. Very nice, very nice. Now their enemies are kind of above, and so they're hopping. Nice wall there. Their tanks are in the front, trying to push forward. Ooh, come on. Good defense, good defense. Come on, Gilbert, come on. So far, so good. Good ult, good ult. Come on, get him. Wall him off. Nice. Come on. Oh, that's a near team wipe. That's a team wipe, but don't worry. Gilbert has a chance to push back. 94%. They just have to make one good push. Let's do this. Come on now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Looks like they'll take a strange portal back, just so that way they can sneak a little bit. Let's go. Come on. And Jeff ults. How many is he going to get? He's got 3 of them, and if he makes a smart play, he's just going to jump off. Nice. They've got no supports now. They should just melt him down quickly. That's another one down. That Groot is down. Come on, get that thing. Thing is down. Come on now. They have the point. 2% left. Come on. Who's still on the point? Who's still on the point? Oh, it's in overtime now. Come on, Gilbert. Slowly take it down. Don't let anyone get on the point. Oh, someone's on the point. Nice. And Gilbert takes it. We are going to playoffs, everyone. Woo! Good games today. We only lost one, but we took it back.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back tomorrow with our final game for Smash Bros. And some great news across the board. All of our teams are making it to playoffs. So meet us back next week. Monday, we will have playoffs for League of Legends and for Smash Bros. League of Legends is in the quarterfinals, and Smash Bros. Is in the top 64. And then meet us back on Tuesday as Marvel Rivals goes into playoffs for the top 32.